This section responds to a question asking how training and placing your teeth together can change the articular eminence, the disc, and the temporomandibular joint in general. It's common, if not normal, in orthodontics to do this. Whenever a functional appliance is used or a postural appliance is used, these appliances either change the function, the movement, or the posture, the position. We aim to move the bottom and upper jaw in their relationship to one another. Between the top and bottom jaw are several different bones, but of course there is also the temporomandibular joint. And it's normal within orthodontics to hold the mandible in a different position and gain change within the joint. With postural appliances in particular, it's possible to get change in more than just the joint. In fact, all the bones of the skull can change. So it's an interesting point where one profession or one speciality within the profession sees something as very difficult to achieve, and yet another section of the profession sees something as everyday normal, which is why this cross-specialist discussion within within dentistry is so valuable. Here we have me as an orthodontist giving some opinions or discussing with some temporomandibular dysfunction experts. And through this cross-corroboration, a little bit like within the Manhattan Project, how Oppenheimer very much encouraged the different specialities within physics to talk to each other. In fact, it's often said that the Manhattan Project would not have been successful without this essential element of the project. Many studies have shown that when a functional appliance is used, the jaw joints change. I think probably the best research has been done on Herbsts, where Herbsts use pistons from the top jaw to connect to the bottom jaw that hold the jaw forwards, and in this situation the jaw joint reforms into the new position. You see the layers of bone being added to the back of the condyle and to the front of the fossa, and in this manner the whole condyle changes its position. I couldn't really go into the histology or the fine detail, that's not my particular speciality, but within orthodontics it's a normal thing where the jaw joints will reform to wherever you position them. In the same way that if I'm like this all the time, my vertebra will become wedge-shaped, and if I stand up straight all the time, my vertebra will become columnar again. That is a response by the body, and it's common, it's seen as fact within orthodontics. And if you want, I can go into more histology, but I think that is common.